wore bow ties, the owls played kazoo, and pudding balloons burst in raspberry hue. The carpet did backflips, the sink sang a song, the wallpaper whispered,
This party's lifelong.
with glittering tarts winking bright in the sun. A chair spun in circles and shouted, let's run. Cucumbers danced with eclairs in their hands as bagpipes blew bubbles across cookie lands. A pancake magician made spoons disappear, then reappeared riding a peppermint deer. Kittens on pogo sticks bounced into view, trailing behind a parade made of stew. The jellyfish tickled the grapes with delight and turned on the moon like a peppermint light. Clouds wore pajamas and glittered in stripes, singing old lullabies through strawberry pipes. The cupcakes gave speeches in caramel verse. Today they proclaimed, no sadness shall curse. The raccoons in tuxedos tossed cookies like stars and danced with spaghetti beneath candy jars. A no-lunch confetti from lemon balm boots, while cucumbers clapped in jam-scented suits. Every broom had a crown, every fork wore a cape. The spoons all went sailing in licorice shape. The kittens and dragons teamed up for a race, with muffins as judges and pie in each face. Bubblegum rockets flew over the trees, and snowflakes turned into soft buttery bees. A fox in suspenders recited a rhyme that made all the melons dance out of time. The sidewalks turned gummy, the fountains blew fudge, as carrots and pudding performed a group grudge. They argued in tickles, they shouted with cream, that hugged with eclairs and declared it a dream. The mirrors all giggled, the doorknobs took flight. The fish wore umbrellas in flavors of night, and Grandma Banana, so stately and tall, passed out joy coupons for giggles to all. A kite full of jelly led stories through trees, where bagels and slippers swung high on the breeze. A marshmallow choir sang harmonized yay, a victory waltz in a souffle ballet. Parrots in overalls rolled in eclairs, while pancakes played poker with marshmallow chairs. The fruit told the jokes, the bread told the news, and cinnamon turtles wore blueberry shoes. The chandeliers hummed as they juggled with flair, shooting out sparkles of vanilla air. Each lamp did a limbo beneath candy beams, while strawberry clouds wobbled into our dreams. Cookies and carrots composed a new tune, while jello flew loops round the peppermint moon. A galaxy hiccuped with lemon surprise, glitter exploded from everyone's eyes. A spaceship of waffles just landed with flair, delivery. Say Wapugarama Ladala Tricopet announced the parade, while donuts performed in a sherbet cascade. The hedgehogs wore bow ties, the owls played kazoo, and pudding balloons burst in raspberry hue. The carpet did backflips, the sink sang a song, the snowflakes turned into soft buttery bees. A no-launch confetti from lemon balm boots, while cucumbers clapped in jam-scented suits. Every broom a cherry bomb trumpet tooted with flair, while jellyfish waltzed in balloons through the air. Cupcakes on scooters declared with a cheer, it's the fluffiest hour of the sparkliest year. The broccoli barbershop sang baritone, with puddings and tutus on whipped cream thrown. A tomato spun jazz on a grapefruit trombone. The cheesecake moon hummed a celebratory hues. The broccoli barbershop sang baritone, with puddings and tutus on whipped cream thrown. A tomato spun jazz on a grapefruit trombone. The cheesecake moon hummed a celebratory. The socks had a parade of glitter and lace, while cookies and headphones slow danced through space. Even the shadows brought snacks to the show, with marshmallow fireworks ready to go. Pickles in party hats danced in a ring, and carrots and sneakers began to sing. The cloud rode a tricycle built out of beans. Joy bloomed in ticklish tangerine seeds. The raccoons performed on a licorice rope with musical muffins and cinnamon hope. A parrot told jokes on a popcorn balloon. The stars clinked their cocoa and whistled a tune. A fox in a crown served laughter and pie, while puddles of pudding clapped from the sky. Even the fridge joined the festival spree, with lemon tart laughter and yodeling brie. The teacups did tricks with a side of eclairs, and spoons tap danced down the caramel stairs. The marshmallow mare read jokes from a book. The mountains all wobbled from every look. A noodle in glasses recited a toast, while muffins conducted a jamboree ghost. The streamers played harp with spaghetti hair ties. The pudding declared, let's polka with pies. The furniture twirled with exuberant flair, and hats told knock-knock jokes mid-air. The trees wrote odes on sugar-dipped leaves, while ladybug ballerinas twirled up their sleeves. A comet delivered a gift-wrapped raccoon, who sang of galoshes and cheese under moon. The hot cocoa choir crooned warm and precise, each verse fluffed of sugar and marzipan spice. A sandwich in sparkles cried out encore, while stars rained glitter on every floor. Banjos made a butter-spun lullaby sound as waffles when crowds served in syrup all around. Napkins high-fived the hot pepper crew, who launched mini kites made of blueberry goo. The calendar blushed, it's the best day I've known. Even a spoon got a bubblegum thrown. The pancakes all pirouetted in rows, while trumpet tarts wiggled their cherry-top toes. Even the snow joined the mambo and cheer, and dripped melted sherbet on ears of the deer. The wall bounced confetti, the couch learned to leap, and pillows composed a sonnet in sleep. A goat juggled glitter in cappuccino streams, declaring this moment outfizzles your dreams. The moon took a selfie with Saturn in toast, while jelly beans danced in a strawberry host. A Yeti served sheath. Shouting out for the bees, while toast wore sunglasses high in the trees. A dandelion DJ spun glitter and jam, even the moon clapped along with a wham. The gummy bear queen rode a marshmallow steer, leading a parade with the peppermint cheer. Cupcakes and kilts did a jig on the rug, and teapots gave hugs in a cocoa-filled mug. Pancake and sneakers led everyone's march, past pickles and tutus and sprinkles on starch. The spoons all did limbo, the forks formed a line, and ketchup wore glasses that blinked with a shine. A turtle in headphones declared a kazoo, the most festive sound in a partying zoo. He summoned the snowflakes to waltz with eclairs, while cinema streamers wrapped over the stairs. The clouds dropped balloons filled with butterscotch cheer, while beetles beatboxed in a soup chandelier. The cactus played sax in a tutu of silk, and cookies performed in pajamas of milk. Then in came a goose with the hat made of toast, announcing a dance for each pastry and ghost. Even the broccoli burst into song, a musical veggie conga along. The peppermint puppies built castles of fluff, while raccoons served pizza with glittery stuff. A fox painted murals with marmalade moons, and told bedtime jokes to balloon baboon spoons. A narwhal and mittens passed out bubble gum, while snails told knock-knocks on a cupcake drum. The pies wore berets and applauded the ants, who choreographed disco in apricot pants. A banana philharmonic blackberry jazz, and pudding pirates rode boats made of spaz. Confetti goats danced with the ribbon-eared moose, while lemonade fountains let loose the caboose. Even the wallpaper joined the ballet, spinning with forks and flambéed macaroon spray. A koala recited the alphabet twice, then gifted all puddings a bow tie of rice. There came a volcano, whipped cream and song, and cupcakes did opera so rich and so strong. Even the teacups agreed to play tag, while syrup composed a jazz polka in drag. Confetti tornadoes danced over the cake, which roared make a wish for the whole planet's sake. And kittens in overalls rang tiny bells, while pudding declared, let's rewrite the spells. Ceiling wore slippers, the couches wore bows. The floor told a riddle while jiggling its toes. Then Granny Ganache with the marshmallow wand declared, let there be jellyfish dancing on pond. Each guest got a crown of spaghetti and grace, with cherries the cucumbers glowed, and pineapples hosted a caramel load. The chandelier sneezed and glitter poured down, the muffins all curtsied in cinnamon gown. Each guest got a crown of spaghetti and grace, with cherries that lit up their hat in a race. The turnips were charming, the cucumbers glowed, and pineapples hosted a caramel ode. The chandelier sneezed and glitter poured down, the muffins all curtsied in cinnamon gown. The pineapple queen rang a bell made of cheese, while muffins and monocles swam through the breeze. A marshmallow mayor declared with a cheer, "This is the fluffiest hour of the year." The gumdrops all skated on jelly bean streams, while pickles wore tutus and shouted their dreams. A lollipop lion conducted the band, with licorice batons and nougat in hand. The sky baked a cloud shaped like lemon souffle, and kittens gave speeches in caramel spray. A yak and a cupcake crowned every guest, then challenged a goose to a cartwheel contest. A broomstick paraded in licorice socks, while peasants of pudding showed off their pet fox. The jellyfish tangoed, the snowman recited, and every parade goer left delighted. Cranberry crickets played jazz on a swing, with donuts and hats doing Heidel and fling. The lanterns were dipped in a strawberry glaze, and hummingbirds flapped into cotton candy haze. Cupcakes built castles with jelly walls bright, that opened a gate made of moonberry light. A squirrel spun sparkles while juggling toast, and brownies proclaimed, "Let's all..."